Um, I want to talk to everybody briefly about some narcissistic signs that people are missing and not even noticing even right now. I do want to address a spiritual issue, and I'm going to also give some messages, okay? For some of y'all who were interested in getting tarots, I no longer do tarot card readings, okay? Meaning I no longer do them publicly, and I no longer do them for um I'm like, like collective and things like that. So if you want any readings, you'll just have to email me and it'll be done privately. Okay. So some of y'all may not realize the narcissists have signs that a lot of people are not realizing. In today's world, the narcissists they try to climb using crumbs of what someone else knows. The thing about the narcissist, the difference between the narcissist and the empath is that the narcissist cannot go deep with what they know. They're limited. Okay, they can only get the front cover of the Akashic record. The devil can only take a sneak peek at the front of an Akashic record. The narcissist, since they're so connected with the shadow energy, they cannot go deep into the record. So y'all have to start realizing when y'all listening to a narcissist, okay? Especially in the spiritual and psychic world and the religious world. When everything they do is based upon books, um, internet research, and or it sounds like they're just telling you something and they can't answer your question why. Some of y'all don't realize that some of the most biggest narcissists are right in the spiritual and psychic communities. And they can never answer the questions why when they're teaching you stuff. They could just say, oh, this will happen to you. But they can never tell you why. They can't give you an estimate of when. They can't give you a time frame. And they can't give you any other guidance connected to it. We have to stop letting these narcissists get rich off mediocre content. And excuse me, y'all, excuse me. I got allergies. Mediocre content and mediocre lessons. So some of y'all got to realize that someone telling you what to do is not enough to prove that they are favored and they are chosen. And when someone consistently do that and they always say, well, I don't know why, and I don't know why, and I don't know why, but they still think that they're powerful. They still think that they're very powerful. They still come off like they're the leader of all leaders and they still want you to listen to them. Those people are narcissists. They don't want to go deep and they can't really go deep into the Akashic records because they're too dark to go deep. They're just too dark. So some of y'all need to start testing some of these spiritual coaches and psychics and asking them why. A chosen one who is chosen to do light work, really chosen, will be able to answer several of the questions. When, where, how, and why. When, where, how, and why. You ever notice the narcissist can barely answer any of those questions? They tell you, go jump off a bridge. And you say, why? And they say, I don't know. I just know that when you jump off the bridge, you may get that. But why would that happen to me? Why would I get what you're saying I'll get? They can't tell you that. Okay? They can only go as deep as suspended right above the top of water, right underneath the top of water. So let's say this is the water. The narcissist can only go here. They can't go all the way down to the ancient spirits and the ancient fish and get the most divine, deep, layered guidance. And I'm telling y'all this because a lot of divine ones are going to be in heavy judgment. Don't get it twisted. Divine ones can be in judgment as well for not using their discernment and not taking notice that they're being hoodwinked. If someone cannot take you deep, like monkish deep, like beyond monkish deep, because a lot of monks are also surface-based teachers. They need to be able to take you deep. If they can't take you that deep, but they still want you to think that they're so chosen, then you shouldn't be listening to that person. You should not be putting loads of money on that person. You want to put money on people's channels in donations and bless people who can go deep without going to all these records and books and ancient texts. They should be able to go deep without any of that. They should be able to go deeper than those ancient texts. I can. And I'm having this conversation because this is why I am cutting way back on uploading on this channel. Way back until I delete this channel. Because it's disturbing me that people are helping people to shapeshift. Divine ones are participating in it. Helping these fake people to shapeshift better. To fake it better. Some of y'all are being told what to do, but never being told why it works. Why it works. Don't you want to know why something worked? So you're not being tricked by the devil? There is somebody on YouTube, it's a guy, and I noticed that every little thing, everything that I say, he say, but he's not saying why it works because I don't reveal why it's worked publicly. I tell my members, so he can't say that part. But he refused to stop pecking at my lessons. And he's tricking everybody. He keeps coming up in my news feed. He's going through my videos. He's writing things down. And you guys keep on supporting these fake people and not tuning into their fake vibration. First of all, a real divine one will always have something else going on more than just teaching you about God. They'll be able to teach you about God through other things, not just a psychic community, not just through spiritual content. They will be able to teach you about the power of God through creativity. This is what Einstein was talking about. That imagination is more important than knowledge. And some of y'all are getting too hooked on knowledge and not realizing that the people that's giving y'all the breadcrumb knowledge, they're not even helping you to have your imagination. Because see, when someone tells you why you must do something, when it's a spiritual lesson, they're activating your imagination. The narcissist cannot activate your imagination. They keep you in a time loop of doing the same thing all the time, seeing the same stuff, going through the same stuff, thinking the same stuff. And your imagination doesn't get activated when they give you lessons. For example, there's a guy that said, stop thinking and your vibration will go higher. Your vibration does not go higher because you stop thinking. But I don't know why people are believing that mumbo jumbo. There is silence in the darkness. It doesn't mean it's high vibration. But that's how he's defining it, because he doesn't have access of the Akashic record deep. He only has the stop thinking part. So he just like made up something to go with it. But I know what happens It's not stop thinking. First of all, that's how the matrix people define it. It's not stop thinking, okay? But that's how the matrix defined it. I'm not going to get deeper into that publicly because I'm done giving away stuff on this channel for free. I was very disturbed by my recent readings that told me that I was just going to be used from here on out, used, and it was going to be like I was going to be taken advantage of by the spiritual and psychic community, and that I wasn't going to get the blessings I'm supposed to get. And since that came out in my reading, I don't see no need to go deep and reveal too much more to y'all. I'm sorry to tell y'all that. But I'm warning y'all that some of y'all going to be in judgment because y'all keep supporting the fake people. Every time they get into their karma, you keep supporting them. Like supporting the narcissist, even though you know they did you like dirt. Supporting these narcissistic psychics, even though your nose is telling you that they fake. Some of y'all are going to stay stuck this fall because y'all are supporting, y'all receiving the karmic energy of the fake people because y'all will not stop supporting them. Some of y'all don't understand that the narcissist is constantly shape-shifting, constantly. And y'all do not notice those signs. Y'all do not notice that some of these women go from cussing and cussing after every other word to all of a sudden they're talking sweet as pie. They obviously trying to match someone's energy. Some of y'all don't even realize these narcissists are reading on you and they're changing their energy based upon your reading because they see you're getting money. They do your reading, they see you're getting money, they look at the cards and they try to match that energy and change who they are to match it so they can get what you're getting. Some of y'all don't realize that. Y'all better start paying attention to these women, these female narcissists whose personalities keep on changing before y'all eyes. Right before your eyes. Y'all know me on this channel. I'm always bold, and I'm going to stay bold. I don't go from bold to I'm having a little sweet, soft day to day. That's fake. I've always had energy like Maya Angelou. And I've always had energy with a little bit of Oprah in it. I've always had energy like Monique. I'm bold. And I'm going to stay bold. Because I'm not no narcissist. I'm not trying to fake up on here. I'm a bold queen of pens. And I'm a witty, and I'm a bold queen of pens, and I'm a bold empress. But I speak truth and I mean business. But I'm not going to get up on here. I'm not going to get up on here and all because it's empress energy. I have to be sweet. I have to be, not every empress is like that. That would be me being narcissistic, being fake. Your manifestation powers depend on you being authentic. Authentic. Even when you're upset. If you know you're not soft-spoken and very sweetie pie, when you're upset, then don't be, because otherwise you're being fake. Some of y'all better start noticing when these narcissists are shifting and shaping right before your eyes. I'm seeing this happening right on YouTube, right in front of divine ones, and divine ones are sitting up there blessing them. Let me tell y'all got to be careful who y'all support, because some people are getting rich as narcissists all because you gave them the energy. Y'all want to know why some of y'all narcissists seem like they get money even though they dirty? Well, you gave them energy. You kept chasing them. You kept putting the energy out there like they was special, like they was more entitled than you and more privileged than you. You kept putting that energy out there that they were so highly favored and highly ranked and you wasn't, and you really needed their high rank and all that. You kept putting that energy out there. And that's why they got paid with their low rank. Some of y'all do not realize the narcissist just switch to emotions that they think is going to work to hook your energy. If they think that they're not getting much money at this moment, or they're not getting much attention or much fuel, and they're being bold, then they'll switch to being sweet. Anything to get your views, anything to get your attention and get your dough. They'll switch up. If they want to hook your attention, they'll keep showing up in front of you half naked. I don't know why people don't realize that's a narcissistic trait. Someone always trying to show up with one part of their genitals showing. Brasiers showing, underwear showing, cleavage always showing. That's narcissistic. These narcissistic women are doing seductive spells on people. And some of y'all keep on, and you wonder why you walking away depleted and drained. Because what the heck do you think a lust spirit do to you? Because all narcissists have lust in them. Lust for your money, your booty, or your crib, or your car. Lust. And they will do anything to bait you. Y'all better start looking at some of these spiritual coaches and psychics and asking yourself, are they ever natural? If they are never natural, they probably a darn witch. It amazes me how people, when someone is so wise and so tapped in at so high rank, somebody calls them a witch. But when you got somebody who's a clown face, always wearing wigs, always wearing makeup, always showing their cleavage, always got something tight on, always half naked, always flexing their muscles, flexing their ice, and you don't say that they're a witch. Gotta always use tarots, addicted to tarots. And you do not say they're a witch. But somebody like me, who will be sitting on this channel tapped in and do not need tarots, I get accused of being a witch. Make it all make sense. Some of y'all will not stop watching these tarot card readers, reading tarots every single day, always dealing them into what they're doing. Always got to include the tarots because they want to be in your business and they want to know your life. And I'm sorry to tell y'all, people that's addicted doing tarot card readings, they're narcissists. They're narcissists, every single one of them. And I do not care who get triggered. I don't care who get triggered. Because narcissists are nosy people, always spying, always monitoring your life path, monitoring your energy, monitoring who you are. And that's why they love to do those tarots, because they feel like if they can get in your business without your permission, they're more powerful than you. It's creepy and it's sickening and it's disgusting. And you should feel sickened and disgusted to always feel like somebody's always doing tarots on you. Because you can feel when somebody's doing it. I'm calling the psychic community out. I said I was going to address that too. If you sitting up on this platform doing tarots day and night, every single day you got to do tarots, you're a darn narcissist and you're going to die one. And you're going to get in the lake of fire where your butt belongs. All the way in it. screaming by yourself all the way down, when no one is willing to jump in because they're about to get pushed in right after you. That's what's going to happen to you if you're so addicted to those tarots. That's why I don't use them anymore. That's why you will not catch me doing 10, 15, 16 card tarots every day of my life. Matter of fact, I ain't never doing them again. You won't catch me sitting here doing a 14 card tarot card reading. How you think narcissists are able to shape into you? How you think they are? They get your birthday. You do tarot card reading. They sit up there and channel your tarot card reading and pull your tarot cards or whatever. And then they monitor and they look up your charts through these tarots. And then they see if you're chosen, where your wealth coming from. So they try to match your wealth houses in your natal chart. All this type of sick, thirsty energy. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Jumping houses in their natal chart because their natal chart is trash. Narcissists got the most trashiest, messiest, trashy natal charts. Straight trash. And they want to find out what your natal chart is so they can find out where your wealth is coming from so they can match your energy of that specific house in your chart. That's exactly how they're doing it. Or they're reading on your energy to find out what energy you primarily have, and they're just taking that energy for themselves. This is why if I do any oracles, from now on, they're never going to be on this video again. No one will ever see them again because I'm getting tired of that too. I can't do nothing with my process without these narcissistic witches changing up. That's how you know you got a narcissist too. Every time you change up, they change up. That's narcissistic. You talk about yourself, they talk about themselves. You say you gifted in this, they gifted in that. There's things you say about yourself, they show up 4 days later saying it about themselves. It gets sick and it gets twisted. Y'all know many times I told y'all, I'm chosen to reveal the wicked and the darkness and the evil secrets. And now some of these fake tarot card readers are saying they chosen for that too. Knowing darn well they probably do not have my natal chart placement, so they could not be chosen for it. But they think if they say what I say about myself, that maybe y'all will think that they high ranked as well. And some of these narcissists, the only reason why they're getting through their karma is because they're imitating you. And I'm tired of YouTube punishing me for exposing these narcissistic witches on this platform. Locking up my videos, not marketing my videos, hiding my videos. Warping and distorting my voice every time I expose these witches. But sitting up there marketing the videos of the people who are sitting cussing and hooping and hollering, cussing all the time. But they're getting their videos marketed. I don't know what it means to be bitter, but you can take your racism off my channel. Because every time an African-American woman expresses dislike, she should not be hearing the word bitter. You're racist. And you will not be heard on this channel again. Because if I was sitting up in this channel, a white woman talking soft, you would not be using the word bitter. And if you come for me, I will purposely pull you in judgment. Do you know who you're talking to? You obviously don't. You obviously don't. If you knew my natal chart, you'd be shaking in your boots and ready to apologize. I'm going to pull your butt in karma today, too. Anybody come for me in this video, I'm going to make sure I speak your name into darkness today. Because I'm fed up and I'm done. Period. I'm going to bring you down to your knees energetically. You have no idea who I am. If you knew my placements, cosmic energy placement, you'd be afraid to come for me. And any other psychic reader, any true psychic reader in this world, if they read on me, they'd say, don't go for her. That's one you don't go for. I have brought karma in everybody's life who have tried me. They're all getting their comeuppance. And I will make sure that you get yours in this chat. Now, this is a side of me a lot of people don't see. I done told people on this channel, I got a full house in my chart. I'm not to be played with. If you go to the poker table, and we went to the poker table energetically, I would beat everybody at the poker table with my natal chart. Full house. That includes with Scorpio energy, and that includes with Wands, and that includes with Libra, and that includes with Earth, and that includes all elements, full house in my chart. I am truly a earth angel, a warrior angel, chosen for this. I'm a pretty fearless person. Don't come for me anymore. I done got tired of it, and I'm not to be played with. I'll speak something in your life that you will be saying, oh, I remember Miss V said this. And then you'll be like, oh, why did I talk to her like that? Like all the rest of the people in my family, they're all getting judgment. Every single person that ever crossed me is going through purity hell. The girl that did me wrong at my job that I liked, that I had to resign from, she got fired. The manager who did me like dirt, she got fired. The supervisor under her who did me like dirt in the same group, she got fired. The creator brought that damn company down to their knees for what they did to me. Because I said I want everybody to get what they deserve. And I want everybody on this channel to get what they deserve. So if you've been trying me and breadcrumbing me and disrespecting me, you're going to get what you deserve. I'm about to pull this whole channel into judgment. Every person that I see, don't see, feel, don't, or think I feel, or maybe feel, I'm about to pull everybody that been on this channel into judgment. Because it make no sense. Make no sense that all these views go up, all these views, and ain't nobody hitting the like button, but everybody watching these videos. Make no sense. Even my subs notice that it's disrespectful. Make no sense. Not hitting the like, but you want to run up those views. And then only watching half of the video to take my content. In the past 2 weeks, this channel has only made about $14 because people using me up on this channel and then disrespecting me. And that's exactly why half of these people think it's saying they divine, but Scrooges and disrespectful. Now y'all gonna have to come out of y'all pocket. Everybody who's been riding and dying for me the last year, I got you covered. You're gonna get blessed with my documents. You're gonna get this sacred info. You ain't gonna have to pay what everybody else have to pay when I publish these articles and books upon books upon books, because I'm supposed to be rich, period. It's coming out in my readings over and over again. It's coming out in my readings that I ain't got to worry. According to my natal chart, it says that I will always have what I need. So I'm never going to worry. I never have to worry. Money just comes to me. It always does. But the people that's been hanging out, spying, hiding on this channel to use me, now you're going to be in judgment. Because I'm bringing this channel down to its knees today. All the readings are being hidden. Every single one. Only videos that's going to be available when I stop this live video is going to be the videos that I have put up where I'm just talking, or videos I have put up 2 years ago. And once I get all this stuff, all my content, precious content into PDFs and articles, I'm hitting the delete button on this channel without warning. No one's going to know when this channel's going. Only people that's going to know is my members and my OnlyFans. Because people that invest in me is ride or dying for me. The people who have invested in me. On a daily basis, Christina, and she's in here. On a daily basis, Christina, no, I send blessings to her daily. I send knowledge to her text messages to her cell phone daily. She gets to know all the synchronicities that I see, and she shares hers too with me. But every single day, when I get downloads that is important for Christina, if they just come to me, or if I see something or whatever, I send it to Christina almost every single day. She will tell you it'd be life-changing for her. Life-changing. I found out yesterday that Christina is my twin sister. Praise the Most High. Praise the Most High. I was talking to Christina yesterday on the phone, and God showed me an angel number. And the angel number said, you have met your twin sister. And it's wild because people are disrespecting her damn energy now. That's another reason why I'm upset. Because people are trying to shapeshift into her, reading on her energy, channeling in her energy. Going from her to me, her to me, her to me, her to me. Every single day, this witch is doing that to me and her. She feeling my pain. She feeling my pain because of her chart. My neck started hurting me yesterday when somebody was channeling me. She said, suddenly my neck is hurting me. And my neck was hurting me because somebody was hammering my energy. And then I felt anxiety and nauseated out of nowhere. And she said she was feeling that a couple hours ago because somebody was hammering her energy. This has got to stop. I don't know who all these witches are. Hanging out in my live videos, watching me, Nora, and Christina talk, and then doing readings on us. Why are you doing that? Leave our energy alone. Why are you sitting in here watching who I'm talking to and then screenshotting their pictures and reading on them too? Why are you doing that? You disrespectful witch. Why are you doing that? Give it a break. Because I'm going to tell you no lie. If you side with me, I guarantee you will be taken care of by God. I will bet my life on it right at this moment. May I die, drop dead in this video. If I'm lying, God, kill me where I sit. If you side with me, you will notice that your life you're getting favored. It's like everything's starting to work out. You getting blessed. Your psychic abilities will get boosted. You'll start having rank after rank, high rank after rank. You will be so powerful. You will be meeting so many goals. This will just happen just by being in my energy. Just by being in my energy. This is why I don't do worldwide meetings. I can do worldwide meetings. But I don't want everybody in the room to get it because they might not be worthy. I got only one thing to achieve, and I'm not coming back. God's not going to send me back because I'm done. I'm in this life right now to learn how to let toxic people go to release and learn of releasing that I can't save everybody. I'm learning in this life and to achieve my dreams. That's it. It's all a package though, all connected. There's nothing else in my chart. My chart is literally like an empty egg. It's like a clean dish. I got only one thing really that's really important for me to achieve. And it's my creative success, having faith in success and in independence and my own creative powers. Using my psychic abilities and getting this knowledge out. Once I get all this sacred knowledge out, it's over. I'm not coming back. Once I get this creative stuff out, I'm not coming back. God's going to say my job is done. I learned everything. I was already somebody's wife many times. I was already different races, Native American, white. I was every race already. I'm very old. This soul is extremely old. I've run out of work to do. So some of y'all who do not want this, who do not get this information. And if I croak today, it's going to be a major loss. When I tell y'all the things that I know, how deep I can go, if I die today, God help the spiritual world in the human world. God help the spiritual human race. Because y'all going to have to hunt around and find someone with such a high rank as me. And I've been doing this channel for a while getting crumbs. Because that's how high rank I am. That's how much I care. This channel be lucky if it give me $25 a week. So why did I keep doing it? Because I know that I know that I'm done. There is no more rank for me. I'm done. I'm done. Ask Christina. She'll tell you. I talked to her on the phone and the kids is saying stuff. Her kids is saying stuff after I say it. Or I say something that's spiritual, and then it'll pop up on a billboard or it'll pop up on TV because I'm done. There is no more levels for me. I'm done. So whoever these witches is, just stop trying to be me. Stop trying to shape shift to me. It takes work to get these levels. You know how you get done with your rank? Is you do the hardest thing that you haven't been able to do. Maybe in many lifetimes. You got to do it in this life. It's the biggest major leap of faith that you can ever take, that you know you got to take, and you're not taking it. Mine was cutting off all my friends and family who were toxic. I never did that in any of my past lives. I always was a people pleaser in my family and friends and all that. It's been something of a challenge in many, many, many lives of mine. And I did it. I accomplished it in this life, which skyrocketed me in my rank. So find out if you want to get your high rank, you got to find out what have you been fighting, resisting, doing for maybe thousands of years of your energy existence. Do it so you can be done. So you don't have to worry, is God going to take care of me? You already going to know. Every time you need the answer show up 2 minutes later. You want that kind of rank. Where as soon as you talk to your angel guys, they answer you a second later. They're always available. You can always tap in a second. I don't have to meditate anymore. I don't even have to meditate anymore. And yes, there are other secrets to getting high, very high rank. I'm not going to share it in this live video, but I will be sharing it in articles and PDFs and for people on my OnlyFans. But one of the steps that y'all got to take is stop avoiding doing that leap that you know you've been avoiding too long. already know that you ain't at my rank. Cynthia, you're not at my rank. Because let me tell you something, to people who's a high rank, they don't feel the need to talk about themselves when someone's talking about their rank. And I mentioned this on this channel already. If I'm in your show and you're teaching me who you are, I'm not going to raise my hand and say, yeah, my rank is the same as yours. That's narcissistic, boo. You're not. You're not. You're not. Which is why you're watching this video. Which is why you're on my channel. Because if you was my high rank, you best believe you'd be in this energy and you'd have your own damn channel. Where's your channel at? How many articles? You don't have nothing. No way you'd be high rank and be sitting up here running your mouth in this damn video. Told y'all these female witches is sickening and disgusting. Always trying to step into somebody else's power and shapeshift. If you ain't been at this for the last 5 years, don't you even think of saying you're at my rank. Sit your butt down and shut up. You're not. Don't tell me how I feel. You're a narcissist. Why are you telling me how I feel? I'm telling you the truth. A high priestess ain't gonna sit around and troll videos to brag. She got business to do. She got things to do. She got a job to be done. Waiting until somebody talk about their powers to say, I'm powerful too. Typical narcissistic female. Post your link if you're so powerful. And matter of fact, let me test you. I'm going to give you one of these quotes on this TV and see how deep you can go. I have ways to testing people to see if they're high rank. So don't come up here saying you are. I'll give you a test. I'm going to give you a couple of tests in here. Telling y'all, I'm not playing no more. My feet's down. My foot's down. I'm tired of these women. Always trying to compete with other women. Constantly competing. Don't ever say you're high ranked around somebody with a channel like this. I got over maybe 3,000 videos on here. You come in here and say you high ranked. I'm going to ask you some questions about sacred information about the law of attraction, manifesting, angel guides, speaking to your number, speaking to your angels, angel numbers. I'm gonna put you through some tests. I'm gonna give you some quizzes. Like your teacher would do. Being soft-spoken and sweet and I'm so cool and I'm acting so unbothered, that doesn't make you high rank. Because don't get it twisted. There's plenty of narcissists that try to act like they're so unbothered. Usually it's the vulnerable narcissist sitting there. That's why I made sure I mentioned narcissism beginning of this video. Because I already knew it was going to come out of some people. I already knew. Look, see? Was I not just talking about people coming for me? And look what just came out. Narcissists create tension. That's what they do. Through stepping in other people's spotlight, stepping in other people's energy, competing, matching, trying to match energy. All that is tension. Frankly, when somebody pick a topic about themselves, I don't even want the topic to talk about by myself. I'll let you have it. If you say that you're good at making biscuits, I'm not talking about baking nothing. I'll talk about frying something. Why? Because I don't want to match your energy and I don't need to match you. If you say that you love to draw, I'm going to say what else I love to write. I'm not going to say I'm a cartoon artist because you're a cartoon artist. I'm going to let you have that moment. Respect for other people's moment. And they think because they go, Oh, you're up. Y'all ever notice how narcissists, soon as you're fired up, they want to try to act soft spoken? They choose their energy based upon yours to manipulate people. To manipulate people. If you're talking soft to them, they will start shouting and getting all out like you're attacking them. And if you react upset to their tricks, their toxicity, they will talk soft like you hurt them, like they're like you're out of control and they're not. It's a lot of manipulation. But it ain't coming past me. You're not getting past me with it. You witches in here can try that soft talking stuff all you want. Some of the most this evil, wicked women walk around here so soft spoken. Sneaky and wicked. That's how they trick people. That's how they trick men. These men rush them to the altar because they say, well, this is a soft-spoken woman. And they don't even realize they're getting gold diggered and tricked and all that type of stuff. They soft-spoken until you call them out. When you start really exposing them in front of a bunch of people who know them and who they are, who they really are, that's when the rage come out. Crack me up. Women have lost their darn mind, man. You would think the female world would have gotten better. It's gotten worse. So many women want to be other women. It's disgusting. Staring at each other's bodies, sizing each other up, comparing all the time. Constantly. Even in the psychic reading world, comparing. Monitoring the views. Okay, y'all, something's coming through in a couple of days. Somebody's going to be having a creative breakthrough, manifesting something here. I decided to do timing. No tarot, I'm doing timing here. All right, something's coming through this month. Somebody's having a breakthrough this month. I told y'all I would do some messages here. All right, some of y'all need to focus on role models, getting some role models. All right, somebody got something coming through. Somebody's going to have clarity. All right, somebody might be extremely psychic, or somebody might have a major spiritual breakthrough, or they might have a musical or writing breakthrough come fall. Something's coming through in October as well. Somebody may find new love, romance, perfume. They might create something to do with fashion or, yeah. Something's coming through again next year for somebody as well. All right, yeah, somebody's going to have some freedom. Someone's going to be free from some sort of stuckness or frozenness. Somebody's going to be free. Okay, it could be around the holidays that somebody might find that they got some freedom from something that's keeping them frozen and cold and foggy. Somebody's going to have a fog lifted. Blindness, they're going to be able to see, like bird's eye view, bird's eye clarity. It's going to come around the holidays. Might even be manifesting new love or something here. Okay, somebody has to stop waiting around for something. Somebody might be waiting for something to happen for them rather than making it happen. It's coming through strong. Okay. All right, something's coming through this week. I cut the deck this week. In divine timing, something's happening this week. Something's going to take flight. Something's going to be presented. Yeah. Somebody had the courts are ruling in somebody's favor. Somebody actually may even win a court case or be free from some sort of imprisonment. All right, somebody is called to be a leader. Somebody has to be very productive today to get some projects done. They have to be, there's something has to be done today, some projects. Okay. So if you are going through some challenges, you will get through them in divine timing. So don't even sweat it. All right, if you feel like you weren't getting through any some challenges, you're going to be allowed to go through them. Let's see what we got for the tea. I said I would do some messages. All right, y'all, look what came out. Did I not just say this? As soon as I picked up the tea deck, impersonator. So somebody got somebody impersonating them, acts like you, want to be you, copy you. Y'all was literally just talking about this. See? Synchronicity. Synchronicity. All right, somebody need to work on their side hustle or something. Make something happen with their side hustle. I'm not going to show all the cards here. Somebody's not trying to waste their time on a low budget, low profit situation. Someone's not trying to do that. That's coming out. All right. Somebody might want to party with you. So you might want to, think about that. Some of y'all got somebody that might want to party or celebrate. Legal issues came out. Legal issues. Y'all, was I not just talking about that? It just popped out right on the tape, right on the floor. It popped out the deck. Some of y'all may be dealing with somebody who got Libra energy, or you got significant air placement. There could be some legal issues surrounding your love life or some music. If you're into music or writing, somebody might be trying to steal something from you. Somebody could be trying to steal your music, your writing, or something that you said, something that you recorded, all right, or wrote down on paper, or something that you said over the phone or in a text message. Somebody could be trying to steal. All right, they're keeping something trapped and locked up. Somebody might try to sue you for, yeah. Wow. These cards are acting crazy today. Y'all, these are not tarots. All right, somebody is in their head, over analyzing, overthinking. All right, so it could be you. You don't want somebody back, or they don't want you back. Hey. Okay, it could have been somebody who stole from you before. It was a thief. They robbed you or something. All right, this person ain't worth anything. So some of y'all might got a thief that might think you want them back. You rejected them. You're like, no, that's a synchronicity, y'all. In the pre-reading, this came out twice. All right, somebody, you're not talking to this thief because you're not hooked on them. Your hook is in reverse. You're like, I don't even want your bait. Like, I'm not taking the bait, you're saying. Y'all. Okay. All right. So you're like, no, it's bad chemistry. So there's somebody that makes you sick. Their vibration is annoying or irritating, and it makes you a nervous wreck or something. So you're like, nah, I'm not talking to you or something. You don't want what they're trying to feed you. Okay, some of y'all got somebody that's hating on your happiness. All right, they're hating on it. Heck. Okay. They're hating because you're not haunted or something. All right, you're not haunted by the memory of them. You don't even care about them, and they're not liking that. Okay. All right, some of y'all are an honest psychic. Okay, so somebody who don't abuse the psychic stuff. Okay, they're not haunted by this low vibrational person. All right, somebody, so yeah, because somebody is real fake. All right, so somebody got somebody. It might be somebody with a tarot card group or somebody on social media. She's real fake and watching and spying and stuff. She wants to watch somebody's. She's doing something with in the other dimension. She might be monitoring a divine one. Somebody's being monitored by a psychic. All right. Somebody might have been in a love triangle, okay, but they're not in it no more. All right, because somebody in that love triangle had a disease. All right, it was a group thing. Somebody didn't know there was a third party, and somebody got a disease in a third party situation. Y'all, I'm just the messenger. Okay, I felt like this card wanted to be in the upright. Somebody's ignoring somebody who had them in a third party situation. They're ignoring the person. Yeah, because they're getting jackpot. Somebody's getting a load of money here. Woo! Somebody might win on the lottery or getting the money, that unexpected money or inheritance today. Because somebody was keeping somebody stuck and not free to be happy and to celebrate their powers, but somebody's free from that. They're like, I'm celebrating my God-given powers, and so that person is getting rich. This person is going to hit the jackpot. Okay, so somebody's being blocked from stealing from you. So whoever was stealing from you, they're going to be in judgment. So whoever was stealing from you, yep. All right, if you've been having trouble with money, feeling like you're broke, that's going to be in the past. You're not going to feel that way no more. Money's coming. Y'all, that's why I don't do tarots no more. These are not tarots. I'm letting y'all see the cards. Because I'm tired of them. I'm tired of these witches stealing my trying to steal my destiny. They trying to steal Christina's, mine, and Nora's. And it's played out. Okay? I'm not fighting and competing with these people no more. See, it's played out. They want me to run with them. They want to race me to the winner line, to the finish line. I'm not doing it no more. It's played out. It's played out. Somebody with fire in their chart wants to compete with me, Nora, and Christina. It's other fire signs. Yeah. Okay. Somebody's getting evidence and proof in the facts. Somebody is screenshotting. And somebody's screenshotting this video. Give it a break. All right. Somebody's screenshotting somebody because they know they can be trusted. They're screenshotting somebody they know that can be trusted. It's like they want to know what they know or something. Yeah, somebody who was in a romantic affair with somebody is screenshotting their pictures. Some of y'all got somebody who You might have had a secret lover, or they was your secret lover, or they love you in secret. They're not telling you. They're doing screenshotting stuff. All right. Somebody's travel plans may be delayed. Okay. All right. Something about a habit that you're not doing anymore. You got to start doing. That's coming through. Something to do with self-improvement. Somebody's doing spell work to affect your self-improvement. That's coming through as a download. Unbothered. You're unbothered, chilling. Some of y'all about to look good in a swimsuit. You're getting your swimsuit body back. Somebody might have used to like two-piece swimsuits. The color yellow or orange, somebody really likes. Orange, yellow, banana yellow. Somebody's trying to force you to give them, to take what they want to give you. Somebody is trying to force you to give them what they want. Ooh. Somebody egotistical. All right, somebody could be contacting you and they're going to try to force you to see them. It could be somebody coming back. Yeah. Somebody's ego is hurt because, like, they can't force you to be with them. So they're like, ego's hurt. It's a narcissist, y'all. Yeah. Okay, you're not about scarcity tactics. You're like, no, I'm not playing these games like me against you, or let's see who can get the money the fastest. Let's see who can get a higher rank, my rank against yours. You're not playing that game. You're not trying to fight somebody to get favored. No, you're not. Somebody wants to compete and play a game to come out as the winner. You're like, I'm not in this game. Yeah, because you're moving on. You're packing your bags. You're like, nah, I'm cool. Some of y'all are like, I'm not even going to fight. It could be with a workplace or a job. Some of y'all are scheduled to get a promotion. Okay, that came out in a pre-reading. So you're like, I'm not putting up with this. I'm not fighting other co-workers for crumbs. I'm not fighting other family members for some broken down property or some broken down money. I'm some pennies and coins. I'm not fighting over that. I'm moving out of here. All right, some of y'all might have been packing up your boxes because you're like, I'm not trying to be in this crib no more. Some of y'all might live in a low vibrational crib or something, and you're like, I'm getting out of here. Y'all, for some of y'all could be in a reading community. You're like, I'm not doing this no more. Or a learning or educational environment. You're like, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not going to these workshops. It's too much. It's trash. All right, some of y'all is dealing with a trash. It could be a trash neighborhood or something. You're like, I don't want to be in this trash neighborhood because this is the chessboard. It's trash. Your city is trash. Somebody lives in a trash city. I'm just saying, y'all. Yeah, because you're like, I didn't marry for money. You're like, I didn't marry for money. Okay, first of all, this city, this family and city is broke anyway. So, yeah. And you're like, I'm not kissing nobody's butt for breadcrumbs. You're saying that. You're like, no, I don't want these raggedy flowers. Somebody want to give me some fake friendship or some fake blessings. This low vibrational stuff. These gifts is trash. So you're like, I'm not staying. Okay. Some of y'all are like, I'm not kissing the butt of some creative or some teacher. You're like, I'm not kissing their butt. Or it could be a psychic. Okay, air energy is behind it. So some of y'all might got a psychic, and then they want you to kiss their booty or something to get favored. Yeah, because you ain't got time for that. You're a queen rising. You're like, no. All right, you're stepping into your own power right now. The color green is significant for somebody. Somebody got this faded, washed out, old looking witch, okay, that want to give you some weak ideas or some weak tarot card reading or something, or it's toxic. It's like it could be like a something cursed with their resources or something. Okay, and you're like, no, I'm not dealing with you. Okay, somebody's creatively blocked, and you're like, no, I'm not. I don't got time for you or something. You're coming up in the spotlight. You could be having clarity. You're putting the puzzles pieces together. You could be figuring something out about your creative soul plan or something here. All right, yeah, you're rising above karmic friends, people you're not dealing with anymore. Okay, you're like, I'm not being in this competition. You was in a competition. Somebody had you competing for somebody's love or ring or something here. Or somebody's friend was competing with them. You're not, or competing with you. You're not dealing with it anymore. All right, some of y'all had a friend that was blocking you from manifesting or getting some resources or getting something done. Okay, or it was a psychic because somebody got a robe on. Okay, it might have been somebody that was religious, all about the church, but it was a fake person. It was a fake church goer. Okay, they could have been keeping you stuck or something, and they was very karmic. All right, they try to act like they was your friend, but they was actually blocking you from some sort of blessing or something. Okay, they do this every day. It's the same thing every day. It's another psychic. Hey, it's a high priestess of the dark, and she do this every single day. y'all gotta be careful. You didn't. Somebody might have told you about this person, or you might get it, because you do got the You do, okay, you definitely gonna get some downloads and some facts. You might find the truth about somebody or see something on video or a phone call or something, or you did, or something in your psychic intuition told you that somebody was a fake psychic or something here. Y'all. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you're like so unfazed by this. All right. Somebody got a big daddy, boss daddy. He got a nice vehicle, CEO. Okay. He could be in the health industry, bodybuilding, iron, real estate, property. He could be a reader, or he could be educating you on health. All right. Your diet. He could be educating you on that. Okay. Or he's an educator. You could be in his group. Whatever you are learning from him, you need to be quiet. Okay? He could also run a creative group. It could even, okay, yeah, he could be teaching something to do with the arts. He could be also a writing teacher. Yeah. He could be a writing teacher, like resources. He gives out resources to educate you and stuff. You could even have a book out, some books out or something here. Whatever you are learning from this person, you cannot share it. You need to be quiet. Something, you're going to end up manifesting something. You're going to get ideas from listening to him. Okay. He could be talking about, like, he could show you how to like purge your work or something, how to like work on the details. He's getting really, really detailed into mastering something. Okay, he could be a minimalist. He's like when he does artwork, he's like minimalism. Okay. But he's like keeping it real or something. He ain't about being fake. He don't like fake jewelry. He don't like nothing fake. He don't even want fake food. Like he see fake food as optional, like that's the last resort or something. That's coming through. Okay. He could actually run a jewelry shop or a pottery or something to do with that. He could also have that. Yeah, he may also have a product out that can help you to release some addictions, like maybe if you're addicted to sugar or something, he can like help you to get out that energy or something. Or if you're addicted to junk, if you're a junk food eater, he helps you to like clear that out. If you have addictions too, if you have food addiction or something, he might be chosen to help you overcome spending addiction and food addiction. He could also be a bank manager, somebody who's managing your money. Now, this could be a female too. You're just in your masculine energy. All right, be mindful of your money. For him to come out and in the pre-reading, save your money, okay? Because he also might be somebody that teaches you how to invest. He could show up on your news feed. He might got some good news for you. He might come up on YouTube, okay? All right, he could be bringing some synchronicities to you. Wow. Now y'all see why y'all gotta watch my readings, and I could go much deeper than this, but I ain't going to keep going but so deep. All right, if I get donations on this live, I'll go deeper. All right, somebody's up in your business. You can have somebody doing a reading on you. Right next to that card. Wow. Some of y'all got somebody that might be on YouTube or one of these platforms. They got a reading group. They're doing a reading. All up in your business. They're looking through the web or using some mirror magic or looking at their cell phone watching. They will not move on. This person will not move on. Sheesh. All right, somebody could work in the food industry too. They could have like a grocery store business or something. Or why am I hearing GNC? They might have a GNC product out that can sell at GNC. For some of y'all, this could also be, yeah. All right, this person is like really watching. Dang. Somebody's crying over you because you're the real. Okay, you're not a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody's crying over you because they know that you're a real divine one. They know that you're a light worker. They know that you really are of the light, and that you're not about hate. You don't be hating on other psychics. Okay, it says you're not a psychic hater. So this person is crying over you. They know you're the real. Somebody figured it out, but you're uninterested. You're not interested in this person. You walked away from this person. So somebody you walked away from, okay, it could be you or them. Somebody's car got repoed or car taken. They lost their car. Okay, maybe you lost a car or they lost a car and one of y'all walked away from the other one and done because somebody in that situation was clout hungry. Okay, somebody was just making stuff up. Clout hungry. This person you walked away from, and this person didn't have a car or they don't have a car, and you realized that they was clout hungry. Somebody got a dirty offer. Somebody who's obsessed with you has a dirty offer. Be careful. There's somebody who might have air placements, significant air placements. They're dangerous, unhealthy, and possessive. They could have a Gemini moon or Gemini sun or Libra or Aquarius moon sun or ascending or north node or yeah, or Mars. Ugh. All right, they could have a air Venus, and it's in reverse. Probably Mars and Venus in the same down placement with their air energy. Toxic. Y'all, it's crazy. Yeah. All right, somebody's trying to bully you online. So you may get a comment and somebody's bullying you, trying to. Okay, they could be doing this through a social media group where they're terrorists. They're literally talking to you. You may not know that they're talking to you. They're kind of in the dark hiding. They might like sitting in the shadows and they're literally attacking you. Okay, you are being bullied online or they are. Okay, so you could be the one being bullied or they are somebody watching you while they're getting bullied or they're bullying you. Whoever this person is, they're sitting in the shadows. So they're not in much lighting. They could have a social media group or a tarot card group. That mean they're a drama queen. Somebody's real dramatic and all that. Oh, they're watching you too as well. Y'all came out in the readings. Somebody, now y'all see what I'm talking about with these witches. This stuff came right out in the cards. These witches are out of their mind. All right. Somebody think what they're writing down. Somebody's writing down stuff about you, or they're talking stuff in a text message or in the comments or something, and what they saying ain't worth nothing. Like it's not even worth anything. It's low vibration. Oh, you could donate to the channel by sending it to my Cash App at # Coach V Hunter, or you can send it to my PayPal. I will start doing readings again soon within a week, but I will only be doing I won't be doing tarot, y'all. I'm sorry, I can't do that because every time I do tarots, I feel somebody watching me. There's a monitoring spirit in here who has Cancer in her chart. And this woman keep on following me from room to room. And she waits for me to do tarots, and then she's running and telling the tarot card readers what I'm getting in my tarots. So I want her to shut the heck up and stop watching me. She only likes the tarots. It's this overweight woman of color who has a sun Cancer sign. She will not leave me alone in here. Now, I didn't block her and I got her at a distance, and I want to keep her at a distance because I didn't got tired. I didn't got tired of her, and she ain't the only one running and telling things that I'm telling my tarots. She ain't the only one. So if some of y'all want to do y'all tarots, the Holy Spirit told me that if you're going to do your own personal oracles and tarots, you need to do them online. Do not use cards. Let me repeat myself. If you are doing oracles and tarots and therefore yourself, do not do them in your home. Do not do them in your car. Take your oracle deck like this. Take your oracle deck and go outside and do them. Go outside. Okay, in a park, in a playground, it's protected. When you do oracles and tarots in your house, anyone who's doing mirror magic on you, or glass of any kind, they'll be able to snatch up the image or vibration of it. But when you do them outside, okay, like these oracles, they can't get them. Okay, somebody say evil. Exactly. Mirror magic is buck wild right now. It came out yesterday. The back card in the energy that animal oracles came out. So if you are doing your own tarots, your own oracles, or you're using any deck that's for yourself, it's better if you use like a tablet or your laptop. Do not use your cell phone. Okay? I don't know why, but these witches can hack your cell phone pretty easy. All right. So somebody said something. Can we talk about deviation? Can we talk about deviation? Stop being jealous because you're not psychic. I gave downloads without my cards. So what about that? What about that? I gave downloads before the downloads that I said before I dealt the cards came out. Now, are you willing to apologize to me, or do I have to hide you from this channel? The downloads that I said earlier in this video came out in the cards afterwards. Now, are you going to give me an apology? I'll wait. If you're not a narcissist, you should be apologizing to me. Otherwise, you're a narcissist. You don't know how to say sorry when you're wrong. And if you're going to talk about deviation, you need to start washing with scented soap. Stop using your perfumes. Okay? All right, so shut your mouth. I said at the beginning of this video, do not come for me. Because I am an oracle. I get the downloads before the cards come out, which I have proven many times on this channel. And I'm not going to keep proving it to some random people who don't pay my bills. I said this is volunteer work. Okay? That's not my fault that you're jealous that I can get the downloads before the cards come out. If anyone can keep getting downloads and everything they saying is matching their cards, that means that they're a natural oracle, whether they use cards or not. So shut your mouth. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing. It's not my problem. And I literally, did I not pull a card that said bullying? And somebody tried to bully me in here. Go to Christ. You're still using deviation. Let me tell you, TV is deviation. I don't know why people don't realize when you watch TV, that's spell work. When you surfing the videos and movies and you're trying to figure out which one you should use, that's still cards. It's just through images, it's through video. Because I can get messages using movies. So that's still deviation. Christina will tell you, I can get downloads by just using TV, using movies. I don't need cards. I can just use movies. I could use soundscape on my TV. Because what I get, it'll match. Okay? Whew. What I get, it'll match. What does that say? Did y'all not hear me shuffle this deck? I shuffled this deck and just picked a card. And what do that say right there? It says Oracle. It says Oracle. So don't come for me again. Period. How about that one? Was I not just saying that I'm an Oracle? I was explaining my Oracleship, and then I shuffled this deck and the card came right out. Oracle. It's not my fault that you're not one. Man, I'm telling you. You know why I have been chosen with a high rank of oracleship? It's because I don't interfere with other people's free will. I don't get in their way. I don't thump Bibles at people. That's trying to take away people's free will. I don't tell people who they should marry, when they should get married, when they should do this and when they shouldn't do that. I don't try to control people's life choices. You will always block yourself doing that. If you real religious of the church, cool. But get it, don't step in anyone else's way. Because all you're doing is lowering your own vibration. You think you're lowering somebody's vibration by pushing your belief system on other people. You're lowering your own. And I will explain to y'all why you can't get into other people's free will. in the way of other people's free will. That I will explain that in maybe a workshop or something. Why that's literally like another part of the Ten Commandments that is not in the Ten Commandments. It's a hidden scripture. And there is a serious and a sacred reason for that. Why it's very forbidden. And if somebody want to know one of the reasons, we will go to the scriptures. Come on to me and I will set you free. That's what God says. Okay, for Christians, come on in. Come on in. Let's have a seat. Come on, Christians. God says, come on to me and I'll set you free, which means you got to go to God. Come on to me. That means he's not going, until you come to God, God's not coming to you. Now, a lot of people are going to disagree, but what about that in the scriptures? So if someone's going to go to other people and push religion on people, thinking they're going to set people free with their religion, you're not doing it right, because God said, come on to me. Now, when are religious churchgoers going to acknowledge all the scriptures and stop picking through them? Stop picking through the scriptures. And I don't read the Bible. Y'all, I know the stuff in the Bible without ever reading it. I know things. One thing I don't do, I don't go to my daughter pushing God. Because when she need God, best believe when she get tired of what she going through, believe me, she'll go to God. And when she go to God, God will be ready. Oh, Christina is my twin sister. We're twins, but not all the way twins. Like, we're twins, but she has a different soul plan. Other than that, we're twins. I'm older than her. But she is chosen to have my rank. She is chosen to have my rank. She's where I was. Christina's where I was when I was her age. Exactly where I was. Her rank is climbing. She'll be, by the time, I'll give it another 5 years or a couple of years, she's going to be done. I might have been born first as far as the twin soul. I might have came first. Christina's son was my son in a past life. Ain't that funny? Where's my baby at, Christina? I hope you're taking care of my baby. I know you are. I know you're taking care of my baby. Christina's son was my baby in a past life. I think that is so amazing. We were talking on the phone yesterday, and I said, I knew things about her son, like I was getting downloads for her son. And then all of a sudden I heard, that's my baby. That's my baby. Like, I heard my old voice from my past life say, my baby. And that's so funny. He has my personality. When I was young, he has my personality in this life. So my spiritual genetics from my past life is in his life, in this life. And every snacks, he should have some ginger snaps. And she asked him and he said, yeah. I told her, carry some ginger snaps for him. Once somebody's your mama, they always your mama. Dead or alive or reborn, they're going to always be your mama. I've never had this happen. Like, I'm shocked. Like, I actually met someone whose baby was my baby in a past life. I'm still trying to like digest that. Ooh, the Most High is amazing, and I think he has a. And guess what? His sign is in my south. You know that, Christina? His sun sign is in the south of my chart, which means his sun is in my past life. His sun is in my past life. I looked on my chart after we talked. So he's in the so he was he's in my past life, but he's in the south part of my chart. All right. I'm gonna be checking in on my baby, Christina. I ain't playing. I don't play about my baby. I wonder if my baby was your baby, though, Christina. That could be it. Maybe we traded babies because we are twins, soul twins, twin sisters. I think we might have traded babies because you're very protective of my baby. I don't know why I just got that. You're very protective of my daughter, and I'm very protective of your son. I think my baby was your baby, and your baby was my baby. Why did we switch babies? I have no idea why. My goodness. And it's the way you respond when I tell you things my daughter's going through. You always respond like, almost like she's your baby. Like that's how you always respond. And I do the same thing with your son. Like when he was like kind of upset the other day, I was like, "Oh, see about him. He's upset right now." Remember, I was like really like in panic mode. Somebody said, "Yeah, for sure." Other people are picking it up. Other psychics can pick stuff up too. Yeah. I know that if you was around my baby Christina and I was around your baby, we'd probably be like, "My baby." We'd probably start crying. We would probably start crying. Every time I hear his voice on the phone, I'd be like, I get a download. Every single time I get a download for him. I'd be like, take him outside. Take my baby outside. Take him outside. I be telling you what to do with my baby. I be having to apologize. I be telling Christina, like, I'm so sorry if I'm telling you what to do with your baby, but I know, like, that's my baby too. So that's why I'm telling you, telling you what to do. Or I feel funny because it's like I'm telling Christina what to do with her baby, but it's still my baby. It's y'all, this is mind blowing. Yeah, if they don't like the conversation, y'all, because people don't realize that you'll always be pulled towards people from your past life. Remember that energy cannot be destroyed. And I can explain why past lives really do exist. They really do. The Asian people got it right. We really do got past lives. I can explain why it's true. One of the reasons because energy cannot be destroyed. It can't. It can't. It's always going to look for a new home. It's moving around, wondering, and the soul is energy. Okay? It's energy. And energy, as I told y'all, energy has memory. Okay? Like the angels have memories. Like our ancestors on the other side, and they're all energy. They have memories. Okay? The body and the soul is the same. Let me explain something. There is genetic, flesh genetics, and there is spiritual genetics. Okay? The body, all that is it's the same. Okay? God was working with the same templates. Okay? This is no lie. He said you will have genetic personalities, genetic abilities, genetic memories. But he also said you will have soul memories. Yeah. But it's not the water. It's not the water, y'all. The memories is not, the water allows you to access the memories. Okay. All right. As I said, be careful of what you just go on in the tarots. The tarots tell you the water is memories. The water allows you to access the memories. It secures the memories, but it's not what receives the memories. Okay? It's not where the memories come from. I'm not going to say where they come from. Okay? I'm not. I don't give sacred information for free anymore. It might sound kind of ruthless or whatever, but no. The angels told me no more deep sacred information for free because I deserve to be paid. I can't keep doing this for free. I only got $14 on this channel for the last 2 weeks. No siree. I am not going deep into the elements for free. I made that mistake a year ago, and so many other YouTubers took my content and they're filthy rich on YouTube. I told y'all that you couldn't get in the way of other people's free will, and then about 5 other YouTubers did videos with my content. I learned my lesson. I ain't deep sea diving in my lessons no more on this platform. Not publicly, never again. Never. Somebody said $14. Yeah, it's very disrespectful. I mean, can y'all, so when people say I'm bitter, and when people say that I'm greedy, how the heck I'm greedy? I only made $14. I'm saying, y'all. I only made $14 in a couple of weeks. Yeah. Because the money I made before was from last cycle of payment. And I didn't even, for 1 whole month, I didn't even make part-time money on this channel. There are people with 2,000 subs making more money than me. But everybody keep taking my content and putting up videos afterwards. That's why I can't get the money. Soon as I teach something in my live videos, the same witches put up videos after and they steal my money. They steal my views. So I got to shut it down. I would love to give y'all all the information for free. I would love to just dump it in the chats like I was doing a year ago. But I haven't even made $10,000 in 1 year on this channel. In the past year, I haven't even made $10,000. If it wasn't for people who donate off the channel, I would have probably just pressed the massive delete button on this channel and said the hell with it. And let God sort it out. To be honest, I'm just keeping it real, y'all. If it wasn't for some of y'all who send me donations sometime off this channel, I would have just pressed the delete button and said, well, I guess I'm taking this stuff to the grave. Oh, thank you very much, Rolo. Thank you very much. And y'all forget we still gotta pay taxes, or the IRS is gonna come for you. So even though I only made $10,000, I still have to pay taxes. So after taxes, y'all, I ain't have much. Y'all know how the IRS roll on us. You know how they come. American IRS, the more money you make, the more the IRS takes. So I didn't see a lot of that. I did not see a lot of that $10,000. Actually, it was $8,000. I didn't see a lot of that $8,000. So God gave me a warning this week, y'all, and I'm giving y'all this warning. God told me that if you're divine, it's time that you don't. It's time you're no more volunteer. It's time to take a break. If you've been practically doing volunteering work, you're only making 10%. You've been working like a nonprofit, only making 10% of what you're doing. God saying no more. This is the abundant year. This is a Jupiter year, y'all. Y'all better get y'all bag. I'm keeping it real. This is a Jupiter year. Yeah, and a Mercury Earth, and a Jupiter year. It's time to get your money. Y'all better be watching out for these narcissists, because they coming back. They coming back to love bomb. They're going to try to make you think that they working with a lot, that they can bless you, they can help you, they got it going on. I ran into somebody recently who wanted to brag as soon as they saw me. Wanted to, was trying to bait me. Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you, Rolo. They was trying to bait me. Y'all better be careful with this love bombing and being seduced. And y'all better hide y'all money. I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm getting to somebody trying to see how much somebody. Well, I got this yesterday that somebody was trying to see somebody's bank statement. I got that yesterday. So some of y'all, if y'all got bank statements coming in the mail, y'all need to tear them up or burn them or something, or hide them. It's something about trying to see somebody's bank accounts. Somebody want to know how much you make. Somebody wants to know bad. Maybe that's why the air energy came out. Yep. Okay. Be still and tune in. Some of y'all might have been seeing the 4s, 444. All right. There's something lurking. Okay. Somebody got somebody on the other side lurking. It could be an ancestor. All right. Somebody got an ancestor that wants to give them some knowledge today. They want you to see the signs or something. It's something about the synchronicities. Or, yeah. Knowledge. Okay, these aren't tarots either. All right, somebody's about to have a breakthrough. Somebody's chosen to have a breakthrough. Twin flame. Somebody's a twin love. They want a breakthrough with you. Somebody's twin is trying to come back, or a fake twin or something. Yep. Okay, 444 is out here, y'all. Did I not say 444? And it came out, y'all. Told y'all when somebody say, you need cards. No, I don't. I said 444 as a download, and it came right out after I said it. All right, somebody need to watch their 5s. Something about the number 5. Yeah, what's up with that? The 3s too. What's up with the number 5? Why do I see that? Yep, okay, it's next. Yeah, okay, 25. I felt 5. All right. Somebody might be interfering with you able to plan or schedule something. Something about that here. What you're mixing or whatever. Or celebration or something. Somebody could keeping you from being seen. Somebody could be keeping you stuck and from celebrating your gifts or your passion. Something about being very passionate today about what you do is very important. That's not in the oracles, but I'm getting it as a download here. Okay, 111. Yep, called it, y'all. I said twin. Y'all, I said twin flame. Somebody's twin might be trying to come back or trying to be like your twin. And 111 came out. Confirmation. Wear your power proudly. If people get jealous or want to fight you for your power, don't be scared. You're going to have to be fearless about whatever you are mastering today, whatever you are studying, whatever you are cleaning up, fixing, or finishing. You need to be proud and fearless. If you are speaking it and saying it, you need to be bold and fearless with it. All right, I'm hearing silent solitude. Okay, that's a synchronicity. Some of y'all need to go connect with earth outside or go into a park or something with the dirt and the earth energy, wood, bark. It could even be with yeah, sage would work really good right now. Some of y'all may have felt like something was trying to block you and creatively block you or fog up your mind or something. Be careful with you being grounded. If you sit outside, it'll help you to stay grounded. All right, I'm not even, these cards are just like you got to connect to them and get the downloads. Somebody's third eye going to be very powerful. They're going to see the truth about their soul plan. It's like their vision is going to come clear. Yeah, okay, I said vision and then vision is here. I didn't even see the word. I got the word vision. If you were going to do vision work to manifest today, this would be a good day. Trust your body. If you're doing body flow, yoga, light body work or something, this would be a good day. Yeah, embodiment. I said light body work and look what came out. Okay. Libra energy. All right, soft alchemy sounds, lullaby, flutes or something here. Breathy instruments you could listen to. Salt water bath. Soaking, laying in the grass and just getting some morning light or something here. All right, somebody might be doing some something magic on your genitals, so that's to be mindful of that today. Somebody's trying to pull out your sexuality right when you're trying to manifest. That's toxic. Whoever's doing that, you're going to get in heavy judgment. Give it a break. Okay, that's literally outrageous that card fell next to the manifestation card. Some of y'all may just get fleeting ideas. Like these ideas are like just coming out of nowhere. Yeah, creation. Somebody's trying to lock you up so you don't use the right resources. So you're not sure. And it's because they're trying to seduce you. Somebody wants to seduce you. Be careful. Somebody putting spell work on your body. There's somebody that you gotta there's a sacrifice that you have to make. Okay, somebody might be somebody might be ready to menstruate or something. Okay, adult conversation. Somebody could be having a breakthrough or delivering a baby very soon. Delivering a baby. Be careful. Something's trying to force the power out of you or seduce you so they can get it out or something. It's disgusting. Somebody doing spell work. Somebody doing spell work. They could be using your pictures to seduce you or something. It could be a karmic twin. All right. It's disgusting. They're going to be in some serious trouble because in the pre-reading, using the fortune deck, Scorpio energy came out. Somebody's going to be brought down to the dark. Okay. Somebody's going to be stuck writing their own obituary because they're doing something sneaky, something with the genitals or something, seducing in the dark or something, some spell work. But they don't even realize that they're writing their own obituary. Okay? People be talking about this person. This person got a bad reputation in the community. And this person is still doing spell work. They're sick too. They're too busy. They might be drunk and like high up, or they could be smoking and overeating or something. They could have food addiction or something of that nature, and they're doing a lust spell on somebody. Disgusting. They're going to be doing it by lunchtime, possibly. Could be around lunchtime or tonight. It's gonna be by they waking up doing this mess. Disgusting. Coming as a download. They need to give it up. Somebody does this. This is the same stuff every day. Somebody does this like almost every week on a divine one. This is like every Friday, Saturday, every weekend. Like every weekend. Okay, they could have did this yesterday. This could have been done yesterday lunchtime or last night. Somebody's feeling the vibrational echo of the lust spell. Yeah, that's coming through as a download. All right. If you want a reading of your chart, email me, okay? My chart readings are now, they're not at a discount no more, but I can kind of bring it down a little bit. Okay, so I'll do it for $20. If you want chart reading, somebody want a chart reading, it's $20. Okay? And I do got somebody whose chart that I need to finish. I had to take a break because of all the spell work and people read on my energy constantly. I had to clear out the tarot card reading energy. I had to clear it out. So email me if you want your chart read. I'm only going to take 3 people. Okay, 3 people only. So first come, first serve. You can cash out me the $20. Okay, you can send it to my cash app at @Coach V Hunter. I prefer my donations. If you want to post any additional donations, I prefer them to come through my cash app or my PayPal. I will be posting my PayPal and my cash app in the community news when this video is done. Email me and then I'll get your chart. I should have your chart done within 24 hours, meaning all the most important things that you need to know. And then I'll give you like the other stuff. All right, some of y'all going to be very shocked. Believe me, I was shocked. Even Christina was shocked. But this other person that I got to finish their chart, they're about to get shocked. Okay, you're going to have some clarity. It's going to you're going to have some aha moments like, aha, okay. All right. And the parts of your life is going to make sense and all of that type of stuff. This is if you're into natal charts. Somebody said they make custom tie-dyes. Okay. You say custom tie-dyes. You make custom tie-dye t-shirts. Maybe I could write some poetry for your shirts. Some short verse. Who knows? So y'all should be connecting with people. Some of y'all got somebody you're supposed to work with. All right. Some of y'all may end up meeting a woman and a guy. All right. Somebody's going to introduce you to somebody that's important for your success. That came out in the oracles. And then somebody also got somebody they need to be careful of. Somebody's going to betray you. Some of y'all might get betrayed by somebody who's coming from the past. I'm just letting y'all know. Somebody's going to come from your past. They might want you to do some work for them. They might want you to, do something. They might steal it or do something. All right. Be careful who you provide a service for. You need to do contracts. All right. So do not do any work for nobody without a contract right now. If you already started a project with somebody, you need to put it on hold and tell them you cannot finish without a contract. Some of y'all going to regret it. If y'all do it without a contract, y'all going to regret it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Somebody said, yes, man, that little hippie. Okay, well, email me. Maybe we'll see what we can come up with. All right? Maybe we'll see what we can come up with. But I'm sorry. You have to sign a non-disclosure document. If you want to work with me, if you want me to write something for you, okay? I am available to hire to write stuff too. If you'd like me to coach you in writing, creative writing, especially poetism, I'm available to be hired. I teach poetry. If you want to learn and you want to do it, you want to write breathtaking and brilliant poetry, I'm available to mentor in that all spring and all summer. Actually, through all the way to September. So that's May, June, July, August, September. I'm mentoring and writing poetry. After that, I'll be on break again. I'll be on break from September to November. All right, because April was National Poetry Month, and writers tend to write a lot in the spring and summer and early fall. That's why I'm offering mentorships. You like to see my poetry? My poetry will make your mouth hit the floor, okay? I'm actually pretty successful in poetry. I was nominated for the Push Card. I've won several prizes. I placed in the Poetry Superhighway. I was a finalist in the Poetry Kit contest. I have placed in several other contests at like the Poetry Soup online. I was selected to be featured. I've been featured in several festivals. Okay, I have well over 30 publications. Some of my work published several times. I have been paid for my work. I have recently just wrote over a 200-page book of poetry. I actually have loads of new poetry that I've recently written. So that's why I'm going to be going on break. I'm not going to be uploading a lot to this channel so I can get my new book finalized. Okay, I wrote a new collection. And I'm starting another collection today. It'll be prose poetry. I'm writing a collection of prose poems. I also have completed a lot of educational courses, and I was a mentor of Jim Bennett. I graduated with an A from all the mentorship courses that I've taken. Okay, I'm an A student in poetry. Once again, I was a mentor of Jim Bennett. He's in Wikipedia. He was my mentor. He runs the Poetry Kit School. He runs the school. He's also a professor. He goes to different universities and he teaches PhD students. And I graduated from his course with an A with complimentary remarks. His remark on my graduation, he said I was distinguished. He said a distinguished poet. Distinctive. He said a distinctive poet. He was really impressed. So, yeah. So the same place where he was featured at the Poetry Kit, I placed in their contest. And their contest is one of the biggest poetry contests on the internet. That contest is huge. And I placed. I mean, I beat out a lot. I beat out maybe thousands of poems. My poem beat out thousands of poems. Okay. I was also featured on Writing in a Woman's Voice. I've been featured in Black Telephone Magazine, The Straight Branch. The Straight Branch is very hard to get in. And I got into that press. Okay. Their waiting time is like 3 months. Okay. It is very hard to get in, better than Starbucks, because they're a prestigious press. And I got into that press. They published, I think, 2 of my poems. And Black Telephone Magazine paid me for my work. I got paid for my work. This is so many on that list. I was featured by Conceit. I was the editor's choice. My bio is so long. It's just a long bio. I don't want to go through my resume. I'm like Stephen King. All that's dead. Once you achieve something as a writer, all you're focused on is your next achievement. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be featured in a newsletter. Okay, y'all? So my new achievement. Let me mention y'all my new achievement. I was in an event about a month ago, and we all had to write